I also realized I was totally singing this song wrong.
I know the song. I do know that song. I recognize it, but I don't know it like that.
Well, you knew it better than me, so. I was thinking, I thought I knew. That wasn't it. Pisces Mercury. Literally. No, and this really manifests because the Pisces Mercury will know the adjacent thing. It will not know the thing.
Yeah, of course.
It will know the adjacent thing of what it made up.
That's so funny. Listen, everyone on this podcast is over the age of 21, consuming in a legal state on private property. So let's talk mysticism, marijuana, and manifesting. This is the High Priestess. Welcome to the High Priestess podcast about astrology. I'm your host, Obo Gilmore. Basically, so when I was born, I have an older sister. Mm-hmm. Shout out Emma. And her best friend at the time was Bolivian. Okay. And she thought that my name was Bolivia. And so when my parents corrected her, they were like, no, it's Olivia. Oh. Yeah. And she was like, okay, I'm so excited to meet my new baby sister, Bolivia. Oh. And then, of course, you know how family nicknames happen. Yeah. It's like that became the name, and then I shortened to Obo. Honestly, the people who call me it the most before like moving to New York, my sister almost always calls me that, or nobody else can do this, but she does sometimes shorten it to Bo or Bobo. Yeah. And if anyone else calls me that, that's a slur. You're calling me like a crazy clown. Yeah.
But post Bo Burnham, we can't associate you.
And I love Bo Burnham. Sorry.
Hey, it's okay. I really did too.
Thing about me, but it's my truth.
I was down bad for Bo Burnham when I was 14.
We
for
all
sure.
were. Anyone with a YouTube account and a brain.
But now I think he's like kind of past this cringe threshold. Okay, I don't know if I can say this on the podcast. Well, no, I can. But I have a friend who dated someone who did a movie with Bo Burnham. You can maybe guess who it is, but Bo Burnham came to his apartment and was chain smoking cigarettes inside. And like not asking to like chain smoke. That's crazy. Yeah, in an apartment.
Smoke cigarettes inside.
Just one cigarette. Okay. Yeah. I'm like, the smell's there for years. Exactly. Is what it seems like.
I don't even like smoke weed inside, to be honest.
Really?
Outside of specifically this context. One of my roommates is pretty sensitive to it, and I like the ritual of going outside to smoke. To me, like, I don't know. I like the ritual of it.
Classy. That's all I'd say.
People are saying that about me. I want to introduce the guest. I have an excellent guest for you. Once again, believe it or not, I always deliver.
I'm so excited.
They are a comedian, of course. Clown, even specifically. You teach clown classes, don't you?
I teach clown. I perform it.
Yeah.
I live it.
Yes. Yeah. And you're running your own solo show.
Yeah.
Is that the Mike? It's about masculinity, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It's Mike Diablo's masculinity lessons.
Perfect.
He's a masculinity coach who teaches men how to be real men because, men aren't men these days.
No, like that's so true.
They aren't.
They're not, and they need to learn.
They really do. They really do.
Thank God you're helping them.
I know. Yeah. Someone has to.
Yeah. And they also, correct me if I'm wrong, you are a producer, host, etc. of the What's Your Sign astrology matchmaking event.
Yes, so this is fairly new, but at Boyfriend Co-op, we're now doing our second one next week. Me and one of my best friends love astrology, so we're super astrology heads, and we match people based on their birth chart.
I'm curious about this because I saw the first one, and I think I was like out of town for the first one.
Oh no!
And then obviously this one is for BIPOC people, and I am one of the whitest people you can imagine. I realize my name is Obo, but let's for the audio only listeners, just picture like a really white person. But negative, by the way.
Our featured guest, Obo.
That would be crazy, right? So what do you look at in the birth charts to match people?
So we look at the big six.
Okay.
We also look at the North Node.
Okay.
That has been super relevant for us.
Yeah.
And even if we're not sign for sign compatibility, we like to do a lot of sister signs in the rest of the chart.
Sure.
Hoping that it will be more slow burn lovers rather than quick enemies.
Well,
Do you know what I mean?
Lesbians.
Yeah. I mean, there we go. Every Virgo needs a Pisces, okay? Every Leo needs an Aquarius. Yeah.
To be honest, like for most sister signs, a lot of people end up with their sister sign.
Yeah.
However, I personally think most people have like an important, potentially life-changing relationship with someone of their sister sign that they don't end up with long term.
100%. 100%.
They almost always end up with the sextile sign.
What's the sextile sign?
Like 60 degrees apart. So like it'll be like they're both masculine or they're both feminine. So like Capricorn and Pisces are sextile each other. They're both like feminine signs, but they're like there's a sign in between them.
Oh my God. I'm so glad I'm here, Obo. You have no idea.
You guys need to have me as a guest astrologer at this.
Okay,
I'll
period.
be matching people.
Okay, period. You're a Cancer.
I am.
Yes. Okay. Remind me the moon sign and the rising.
I'm a Cancer Sun, Sagittarius Moon, Leo rising.
That's hot.
It is, but I also have a Gemini stellium.
Oh, whoa, hello.
I know.
Hello. Oh, ha, ho, ah, he, ha, ho, whoa. And then you cry a little bit.
In the 11th house, exactly.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. Like, I am a Cancer, and I really identify with it, but I don't have any other water in my chart.
Okay.
And almost no Earth.
Okay.
I have Jupiter and Capricorn, and that's it.
Honestly, for a comedian, that's so ideal. Yes. Gemini Mercury, Gemini Venus, okay.
Well, exactly.
Gemini Mars, oh my God.
Yeah, and my Mars and Venus are conjunct exactly.
Oh, so can you tell me the meaning of that? Because I don't know.
Yes, so a conjunction is when the two planets are on top of each other. So for example, if we were looking at them from Earth, they would appear on top of each other. But an exact conjunction is like, I define it as like ideally under 2 degrees orb apart. Sometimes astrologers go up to even like 6 degrees. Even like if the chart that I have for you, like the aspects it lists go up to like even like 10 degrees, but I don't. Okay. That's not how I do it.
Yeah.
So I kind of disregard
You're a purist,
that.
yeah.
Yeah. But specifically my Mars and Venus, when I was born, they were at 11 degrees, 56 minutes and 11 degrees, 57 minutes, which is very rare.
Yeah.
Slightly less rare than the astronomical version of that happening because astrology is 2-dimensional, whereas the planets are 3-dimensional.
Right. Well,
but it happens every couple years.
Can I ask you, Gemini Venus?
Yes.
My heart has been broken by a Gemini Venus.
I'm sure. By the way.
How does that manifest for you?
It's bad, kind of. I love it. Personally, I love it, and a lot of my friends also have Gemini Venus, so we get along really well. For me, what does it mean? I'm constantly like, I never want to be in like, watch me like eat my words in a few years. Yeah. I never want to be in a 100% monogamous relationship.
What's the date? What's the time? Let's mark it down. It's June 5th.
I'm interested in a monogamish relationship. Probably is my ideal, I would say, because I am still Cancer. But I like a lot of different things, and I want to have a lot of different things in my life.
Yeah.
Classic bisexual.
And the Sag moon, too.
Well, yeah,
I'm like, and I don't mean this offensively, I mean this but a slut in one way and then like a slut in another way too.
Right, exactly.
An air slut and a fire slut.
Well, and the Mars and Venus, it actually kind of sucks because I was reading up about having this Mars and Venus conjunction, because a lot of people are like, well, a lot of these people end up with tumultuous love lives. They don't usually have one long-term partner. They have a lot of like affairs or a lot of marriages. And I'm sort of like, I was kind of looking up celebrities that have this.
Yeah.
And some of them are in relationships, but then I was also looking at what they considered to be conjunction, that website, and none of them had it as close as I did. One had it similarly, like 10 arc minutes apart. And she has been married twice and is currently not married anymore.
Okay.
So
well, you're going to live a full life. You're going to live a full life.
It's anything in astrology is able to be overcome.
Yeah.
But it is definitely challenging.
Yeah.
I think it also means like I can't separate like usually it means you can't separate love and relationships from like sex and aggression and your drive in life. Mine's in Gemini. So I have a bit of an easier time separating those two things at least. But I would say it also says, by the way, that I'm like really sexy and like people like me a lot.
Ow.
So, and that's accurate. Like I just, some people are born with it.
Yeah. Maybe it's my astrology.
Right. I'm going to do a 1-card pull for us.
Cool. Basically. Is this tarot or what kind of deck is this?
This is tarot.
Okay, love.
Do you know tarot?
I'm at home here. Of course I know tarot. I like did a tarot reading 3 nights ago.
I don't know tarot.
Oh.
I'm an astrologer. Okay. But I want to do a 1-card pull for every episode.
Cool.
To see. And they've been good ones so far. No.
Death. But
death is a good card, as we all know.
There is no bad cards in tarot. I recently, I went through 3 weeks ago. I went through a breakup and a double friend breakup because my friends are like dating each other, or legally married or whatever, or no, gay married, legally married, gay married, whatever.
Oh, they're allowing that?
They shouldn't anymore. No, I'm kidding. No, I love gay people. Love
gay people. For them.
Yeah,
not
for
me.
them. Not me. Exactly. Keep it. But so it was like double friend breakup, and then obviously like I'm not friends with any of my ex's friends. Right, so it was like triple homicide, like people dropping like flies. I pulled the Tower card. Ooh. Like right before this all happened. Yeah. And it's just like, I don't know, these things kind of line up, and there truly are no bad cards, you know?
It's like with astrology, like there are no bad signs except Virgo, but I'm dead. No. That's true. You guys have your place in the world. It's just not next to me.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, you know, but your Gemini placements, Virgo, Gemini, co-rule Mercury.
Yeah, but Gemini and Virgo don't like each other.
You're having an info off. You're like literally having like a data off.
And at a certain point, Gemini just starts to kind of be chaotic and fuck with it. Yeah. And Virgo's like, no, this is serious still.
Sit down. I wasn't finished speaking.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my God, we got the moon.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Love.
Okay, so intuition, truth, secret, dream, imagination, change, mystery. The negative aspects it's giving us are escape, confusion, tricks, lies, adultery. What the hell?
Every day of my life.
Fear, sorrow, hidden enemies. They love being, astrology loves saying hidden enemies. They're obsessed with hidden enemies.
That's interesting. Yeah. I feel like also as a tarot person myself, the moon relates a lot to the shadow self. Yeah. And, you know, it's about spending time alone to connect back with the intuition, right? Yeah. But really facing your shadow self of like, girl, what is dragging you down? You need to face that.
It's a Pisces related card, it says, even though I'm like, isn't the moon Cancer?
Yeah.
Related?
Right.
I was like, why is it saying Pisces? I don't know. But you also have your moon in the first house. Mm-hmm. And your Venus is in the 12th house.
Which I don't know about that. I'm kind of bad at houses, but I kind of know them abstractly. Yeah. And my moon and my rising are the same, which is Taurus.
You have a lot in that first house, actually.
Don't I know it? No, I don't know, actually. I don't know why I said that.
I don't think I ever introduced your name.
Oh, yeah. I'm
Isn't
Joel.
That crazy of me? Guys, welcome to the podcast, Joel Pipitone. Woo!
Here we are, baby.
I'm bad at running a podcast, I think.
No, you're amazing. Really good at it. Look at you. Like, you have an iPad. Like,
I am obsessed with the iPad. And Evan Lazarus did make fun of me for it.
LOL.
Of course they did. Yeah. Hi, Evan. See you at your birthday tonight. But
happy birthday, Gemini.
Massively a Gemini. Massively.
Love.
I'm just going to take a couple of hits of this, but I want to hear about your astrology journey. Like, when did you get into it? Why did you get into it?
I would love a hit because guess what? Work got canceled later. Oh. Why did I get into astrology? Well, I have to credit my best friend, Ananda Long, who I do this event with. They appropriately sat me down freshman year of college and said, we need to run your chart right the fuck now. And they ran my chart. And it was just like from there, my brain has devoted space for people's birth charts.
Yes.
Like everyone I work with, everyone I know, I can remember their big three. Their birthday? No. Their big three, their grandmother's big three, their parents' signs. Like,
yeah, that's good. I'm good at remembering people's sun signs. I almost always remember everyone's sun sign. I don't always remember the big three. My closest friends, yes, usually. But the rest of it is hard for me. I have a bad memory. I smoke a lot of weed.
That's fair. I don't know why. it's like, I could be using my brain for a bunch of other things, but I use it for this.
It was Ananda, you said?
Ananda, yeah.
What's their sign?
Libra sun.
Okay.
Sag moon. Love a Sag moon. Libra rising.
Okay.
Okay. Scorpio Mercury.
Oh.
Scorpio Venus. Virgo Mars.
Interesting.
But if you think about my chart, we're very compatible.
I'm like, to me, a bit of a nightmare.
Yeah. You're Gemini. You're like, that's way too serious. You're like, the Gemini's like, I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
A Scorpio, that many Scorpio placements, I hate to be like, Scorpio's scary.
No, there's a darkness.
Scorpio Mercury can mess with you. Mm-hmm. In many ways.
My ex, Scorpio moon.
It didn't go out. It's good now.
Imagine. My ex.
Imagine we
burn
the house down.
Fire. Okay, on my way over
I'm
here.
knocking on wood incredibly.
Yeah. A fire truck got so mad at me for not moving out of the way fast enough.
Yeah.
And went, ugh. And I was like, oh, you don't have to be mean about it.
The firefighter did that?
Yeah. The firefighter shoot me.
The firefighter driver? I think he's also probably called. You could just put it in there.
Okay.
I didn't realize you drive here.
I drove here, yeah.
Where are you from?
Jersey.
Do you live there currently?
No. I live in Crown Heights.
Oh.
But I just have a car because I'm too lazy.
Comfort of it?
Yeah. It's
all
nice.
That Taurus.
Yeah. But you know what though? Please don't tell anyone. But my insurance is registered in New Jersey because if I registered insurance here, it'd be like $300 a month.
We have to cut that.
Yeah, cut that. Please. If Progressive's watching this, Flo, bitch, if you're here.
Like, get her on. Actually, she would be a great guest. What do you think her sign is?
Ooh. Okay. Maybe Aries.
I could see Aries. I do feel she's like Virgo rising.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But I think she could be a Sagittarius moon. I really think she could be. There's something a little bit funny with her.
Well, she started in improv. Well, she started in the comedy scenes of like LA or New York. I heard.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Shout out.
I love that. Okay. So, Joel.
Yeah.
What is your astrology hot take?
My astrology hot take is that Virgos are one of the horniest signs.
I understand this, but continue for everyone listening.
So I think, Virgo, we associate that with virginal. Mm-hmm. And if you've met a Virgo, you're like, whoa, I don't know if you get laid. You know what I mean?
Virgo men especially.
Especially. And so, but my thing about Virgos is that they are so horny that they kind of shove it inside. And when, just like Catholicism, like the more you repress the horniness, the more it builds and builds.
Absolutely.
And so, yeah, I do think they're one of the horniest signs.
Okay. So I know that Virgo, I don't know if you guys know this, Virgo has a bit of a reputation for being kinky.
Yeah.
So there's always a lot of Virgo placements in, especially Virgo Mars, in like kink communities and stuff.
Wow, Virgo Mars.
Oh, have you met a Virgo Mars?
My ex was a Virgo Mars.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, yeah, you're so right. No, you're so right. Like, wow. And I have a Scorpio Mars.
I know. That's compatible with each other, actually.
Totally.
Virgo Mars is really bad for me. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
I don't want to be dressed down like that, metaphorically or physically, but actually physically do it. But
I'm dead.
But Scorpio and Virgo, I always say this, they belong together.
Yeah. I mean, how I envision it is the Scorpio can like dig through the Virgo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because the Virgo's so like.
Yeah.
The Scorpio's like, shut up.
For sure. I think also like they're obsessive just about different things.
Totally. That's so true.
They kind of understand each other.
That's so true. Yeah.
But yeah, y'all deserve each other. Happy for you all. Honestly, with how much shit I talk about Virgos, like I'll probably end up with one. I'm probably gonna either like marry a Virgo or like have a Virgo child or something like this. Like karma's gonna get me for this.
Okay, June 5th. Let's mark the time. June 5th. You called it. I mean, I can see it.
Yeah.
I can see it.
I can't.
Yeah.
I'm a little. God, I just can't with the judgment with Virgo.
For me, it's because I'm an. Oh, shut.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
First guest to have this happen.
Stop. No. Wait. I feel like I
just so you know, it's not lefty loosey and righty tighty. It's fucked up, and you have to do righty loosey and lefty tighty.
Oh, I'm really fucking it up now. I thought I fucked it up a little bit. Now it's really.
I'm like, I just don't know if I can reach it.
Aren't you glad you had me on this podcast?
Yeah. Here,
okay.
You hold on the top. Hold on to the top. I'll get it. It's okay. I like when this happens because I like to look at my ass in the video.
Hey, yo.
I'm genuinely so serious. I almost last time it happened, last episode, I almost took a picture and posted it to my Instagram story.
Well, what stopped you?
But I almost nothing. I didn't feel it was interesting enough to justify how horny it was.
I don't know. My take is be horny on Instagram.
Yeah. What do you think is the second horniest sign?
Scorpio.
Okay.
Scorpio
that's classic.
Scorpio and Taurus.
That's interesting. Taurus is horny in a sensual way.
Yeah.
They're physically horny.
Yeah.
Virgo's mentally horny.
I'm a Taurus moon and Taurus rising.
Yes,
if anyone wants to slide in, please. I welcome
Are you looking?
it.
Are you single?
Yeah.
Okay.
I went through this breakup.
Right.
Like a month ago now.
So are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready. It's summer. I'm ready. Not dating.
What are you interested in?
Like
person-wise.
Anything. Like I think my taste is like a smorgasbord.
Yeah.
It's like of all different.
Yeah.
Pitch
and
me.
astrologically?
Yeah. Oh, astrologically? Oh, there's a great question.
Yeah.
Okay. I love a Libra.
Okay.
They always know how to dress.
They do.
They're always cute.
If somebody tells them which outfit to pick. I love my best friend down. I love her down, but Kira texts me every time she's going out and saying, "What should I wear? Which outfit should I wear?" Pictures, by the way, sending me multiple pictures, blurriest picture you can imagine. But
Kira, if you're watching this, that's such a Libra thing, though. That's so true.
They love a second opinion.
Wait, what about you? What sign are you like?
Finish yours.
Okay.
There's more than just Libra, surely.
Oh, definitely. I love a Leo.
Yeah.
I'm an Aquarius.
Right. It's
opposition. Like, it's like, do a little dance for me. You know what I mean? It's like, go perform.
Exactly.
Do your little dance.
And they like it.
Yeah, and I like it. I'm like, dance. I like it. I'll command them. And
I do famously love Leos. And I'm hated for it.
And they love that you love them.
I'm put on a cross for that.
Yeah.
People don't want to see me with a Leo. And they don't want to see me with them either. No. It's just they've all done me dirty.
I think it's just jokester for jokester vibes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's joke around.
I'm always like a Leo sun with a Gemini Venus. That's my dream.
That sounds like a nightmare.
But I have a Gemini Venus. Picture his Venus is conjunct mine. Or maybe his Venus is conjunct my Mercury. Because my Mercury is at 24 degrees.
Listen, I want that for you, but I am going to say, as a trans-mask, non-binary person who is gay, I wouldn't trust a man like that. I would not trust
I wouldn't trust a man.
Like, yeah. I mean, yeah, right? We're here.
You're the first mask I've had on the podcast in a while.
Let's go.
I've had a lot of the girlies on recently.
Let's go. Let's talk about trans mask representation in astrology.
Honestly, let's. Because for the most part, I would say trans masks have a passive interest in it because they like to date within the queer community. But some of y'all slip through and actually like it. So tell me about this.
Well, I started when I was a woman.
Right.
I started when I was just a girl. Big bun on my head for some reason.
Adorable.
And I love Googling celebrities who are dating each other, their birth charts.
Ooh.
And I love just kind
of... you've always been into the like matchmaking aspect.
Yes.
Or the relationship aspect of astrology.
I think it's so sweet.
Do you know how to read synastry charts?
No, not really.
Okay, I do.
Yeah, please.
I have to tell you about this sometime.
Please, yeah.
Yeah, basically you just align the two circle charts so that the signs are matched up. And then you look for all of the aspects between the two charts.
Okay.
So like I did a video a few months ago. It was like right after Zoran met Trump. And everyone was like, why did they get along so, whatever. And I did a short synastry reading of their two charts. And I was like, like Trump has a Cancer Mercury and it's trine Zoran Scorpio Mercury. And and they're both Leo risings. And they
I mean, but this is the thing about politics and astrology, because it's like, we are all human beings.
Yeah.
If you are talking to a human being, you just vibe with them.
Yeah.
This is why I believe in world peace. You know what I mean? This is my Aquarius.
Okay, like, Aquarius.
We're just let's all be friends. But no, I mean, like, it's the vibes.
Yeah.
It really is the vibes. And that's why some Virgos hate astrology. Because let's say one more thing about Virgo hate. Not too much.
Okay.
But sometimes they're not like in tune with the vibe.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? They're too focused on the surface.
Yes.
Babe, feel it in the body. Feel it in the body.
But you also have a lot of water in your chart.
Yeah.
So that's you. It's intuitive for you in many ways.
Yeah, I really am. You should see me in the pool. I'm like a fish. I literally float. Yeah.
I love that.
In a body of water.
Yes, Virgos are not great at reading the vibe, which is one of my issues with them.
Yeah.
But like a woman who is somewhat, I would say, like a mentor to me astrologically. She's incredibly knowledgeable. She's great. You should check her out. Corvid Astrology. She runs an astrology group in New York City that meets once a month, and this is the Virgo. She like prints out like worksheets for people to like go over the year, like what transits are happening that year, what days this might affect it, how you're reflecting on it, what planets are there, and what do those planets stand for, what houses are they in. Like I've learned so much just going to these meetups.
That's so awesome.
Yeah. And she's a Virgo. And I obviously feel the tension of that I always feel with Virgos, but my thing is like I respect them a lot. I don't like them.
Listen.
I like Angela.
We need people to do paperwork. You know what I mean?
Somebody's got to print stuff.
Someone's got to organize the GCal, babe, and it's you. And you know what?
Yes.
My ADHD ass, astrology aside, my ADHD ass, you hold us down.
Yeah. And have you met a Virgo with ADHD?
I don't think I have, to be honest.
Virgo is, I would say, if we're talking neurodivergence, I would say more closer to the OCD side, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say thoughts. Autism. I'm sorry.
I mean,
I'm sorry.
A lot of these are, what's it called? Comorbidities? Is that a thing? They go together.
Don't cancel me.
I thought I was the controversial one. That's so funny. Actually, I have to say this and then we're going to continue. Yeah. But you don't have a heart out anymore?
No.
Okay, perfect.
No.
It is only one, but perfect.
We're here for 4 more hours. We're like, so in the beginning of time.
I'm always like, I hope this episode is 1 American hour long so that it's quick to edit, quick to export. Almost all of them like an hour and a half.
Okay, at one point, is it okay if we pause so I can go to the bathroom?
Do you want to pause right now?
Yeah, is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Thank you. Of course. So I had Roxanne Ruth on the podcast recently.
Okay, I don't know who that is.
Oh my God, you don't?
No.
They're amazing. Y'all should link up.
Roxanne.
You would get along.
Roxanne, wherever you are.
But she was like, I didn't notice until I watched back. But at one point she said, I feel like you're going to relate to this and you're going to get this. But like, I'm kind of a controversial figure. Like people either love me or they hate me. And I was like, wait a second. Am I controversial? do people love me or hate me? I didn't really.
That's such an amazing thing.
I thought everyone loved me.
That's such an amazing thing for someone to say to you.
I was like, what the hell? And I only noticed on the watch back when I was editing. I was like, wait, what the hell?
So you didn't catch it?
No.
You were like, oh.
Yeah, I was like, well, I'm still universally loved. I don't.
Oh. You would understand, a lot of people don't like me.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, what the hell?
Well, what my therapist said to me our last session? Not everyone has to like you. Sometimes you got to cut the grass.
I know, but everyone should like me. If they don't, they have the wrong opinion, I think.
You got to let go of that. It doesn't matter.
I know.
Because when someone doesn't like you, it's literally not about you. It's about what they're going through.
But I'm a Cancer. I would take everything personally.
I know, boo-boo. I know.
Everything's a personal attack.
I know, baby. I know, baby. I know.
I'm like, I don't even know how we got here from talking about what signs we like to date.
Oh my God. Yeah. Okay, wait. I have more signs I like to date, so people know like who to
slide in.
Yeah, slide in
to their DMs.
This is the screening, the field. Okay, they don't like me in the long term, but I find Capricorns sexy.
Of course.
Even if they're soulless, I'm like. Be mean. Like, I love it.
They're not soulless. It's just their soul is so old and tired. He can't be bothered to come out.
Yes.
He's bedridden. Their soul is bedridden.
It's like sometimes it's like, Grandpa, get off the bed and like, come on. Like, but then there's such like little Larry Davids is what I always say. There's such like, da, 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 da. And the Taurus, I'm like, da, 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 da. You know what I mean?
That is so funny. I have several Capricorn friends in my life, obviously. Sister sign.
Yeah.
Sister sign.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've said this before. I think Cancer and Capricorn are the least alike as far as sister signs go. And Sagittarius and Gemini are the most alike.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally. We should be on this podcast for the rest of our lives because we have so much to
record
talk
for 24
about.
hours. My phone dies immediately.
Like we're like getting skinnier and skinnier because we're not eating for days and days.
Skinny.
Yeah, we're just like a gust of wind.
It's so funny.
That's okay.
Okay, so this is a good hot take. I like Capricorns enough. I don't really want to date them. It's the only Capricorn placement that's sexy to me is a Capricorn Mars, of course. We all love a Capricorn Mars.
And
it's exalted there.
Oh. And Taurus, it's exalted in, or no, it's not.
The moon's exalted in Taurus.
But Mars, Taurus is deficit, right? Because it's the opposite of Scorpio.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I've never met a Capricorn Mars. I've only met a Taurus Mars, and it's like that's a tough placement because they're so Earth sign, like they're so held back by their own thoughtfulness. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I see a lot of Taurus Mars.
Yeah,
they have an interest in me that I don't understand. Because I don't have Earth.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. You're like, I don't really care. You're like, so whatever you're doing, it's not really.
I really feel like Gemini Mars and Taurus Mars are almost opposites. Like
Totally. What about Scorpio Mars? How do you do with them?
Oh, I've had some in my life.
Yeah.
That is Joel's placement in case that wasn't obvious.
I'm like nervous. Like, what's she gonna say?
I would say Scorpio placements in general I shy away from. Even
Real.
as a Cancer and Scorpio are supposed to be a classic combination.
Right.
But I don't like anyone that can be mean to me.
Yeah. I mean, that's such a good point.
Yeah.
They can be.
Yeah.
Because the tail, the bite.
Exactly.
And listen, I know I really shouldn't keep bringing this up, but it's because I am going through it. My ex, a lot of Scorpio placements.
Really?
And Capricorn rising.
Oh, wow.
Not afraid to be mean.
Yeah.
When you date
Maybe
someone,
the meanest person.
when you date someone who's not afraid to be mean,
Yeah.
they're just mean.
What is their sign? Their sun sign?
Libra.
Right. A Libra.
Scorpio cusp though.
Okay, well that's not.
Libra, Scorpio cusp.
24th, 22nd,
21st.
20. Okay.
So maybe that's a little more Libra.
No. I mean,
It's still cuspish.
It depends on what. I don't believe in cusps. So
Okay.
is my.
Okay. Hey,
I'm like the sun's in one sign.
speak on it. Subway takes. Kareem.
Oh well, I would love to go on.
Kareem,
if you'll have me.
Wait 1 second. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I just saw a Subway takes with J-Lo.
That's crazy. What was her take?
J-Lo. We've gone too far as a culture right now. Like, it's just no longer.
Yeah.
The phone is cable. Do you know what I mean? The phone is the TV.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
crazy. What was her take? Was that any good?
It was, if you're not born in the 5 boroughs, you can't call yourself a New Yorker. Okay, someone
all right,
did
cool.
that take already, J-Lo.
Oh,
watch
the most
the
original
videos.
take I've ever heard in my life.
I heard she was really mean as a celebrity.
I want to look at her chart.
I'm like taking down J-Lo right
I'm-
now for some reason. Like, why am I doing this?
I'm looking at her chart.
She Leo.
You
You know she's a Leo.
Yes.
Let's get the full chart, babe.
It has to have Aries in there. Okay. Oof. She's a Leo sun, a Scorpio moon, and a Libra rising.
Scorpio moon. Were we not just
So funny. Sagittarius Mars, and Gemini Venus. My husband.
That's
A Leo sun with a Gemini Venus.
literally
Leo Mercury.
Obo Lopez.
Obo Lopez is
Obo
so
Lopez.
funny. Almost impossible to say.
But in script, imagine.
Yeah, right.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, that Leo Mercury really can't be told anything negative about themselves. One of my friends, I had her on the podcast. Liana Freeman's episode. It's excellent if you haven't listened to it. I recorded it while I was in Bangkok, and it was like right around her birthday.
Oh, that's
but
sick.
Also in Aquarius. And she was like, the moon and the Venus have to be compatible, and I was like, and the Mercury low key. It's hard to be in a close relationship, platonic or otherwise, with someone who has a totally opposite, different Mercury than you.
Yeah.
Because to me, relationships are all about communication.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just sad.
I
It's
bet.
just sad, because it's like, I feel like, people are full of complexities.
Yeah.
And I genuinely do think anyone can be compatible or at least understand each other,
Yeah.
even if you're different, because love being there. But I do agree with you to an extent. It's like,
Yeah.
it's also how you interact with the world.
Yeah.
Too, communication.
Yes.
Communication is how you approach other people in the world. And if that's not aligned, what future is there?
It's also about how you think.
Yeah.
So that can also be like
Yeah.
a pretty big difference for people.
Oh,
Anyway.
what a roller coaster of an episode.
Absolutely. Should I get to your reading?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm so
Okay.
excited. Wait, do you like my chart? No, let's start there.
Let me take a look at it again.
You don't remember it? You don't remember
Well,
it? Obo?
I have it downloaded, and then I also write notes. I will say,
It's a little one-sided.
yeah, most things are over there except for your node, but obviously I like a 1st house stellium. I find that very fun and interesting. You also have a Mercury in the 11th house, same as me. It's a good chart.
What's the subtext
Aquarius.
there? What's the subtext? What?
The subtext is that Aquarius is my quincunx sign. So Aquarius is I sometimes have. That being said, my ex is an Aquarius and my dad is an Aquarius.
Wait.
Don't think about that.
Aquarius and Cancer?
Yes.
Quincunx.
Quincunx. Yeah, they're 150 degrees apart.
Quincunx.
The minor aspect.
One of my best friends is a Cancer.
Yeah.
And I understand.
Yeah.
I love her down, but I think it's like, yeah, you think about things so differently.
Yeah.
You know?
I struggle to find much similarity between Aquarius and Cancer, but I think maybe responsibility to the world.
Yeah.
The list might end there.
Yeah.
And of course, like I have so much Gemini, so I get along with Aquarius. But my soul, my ego it's crazy. There's a fly on the ring light.
Oh my God. Is that
how did that fly get in here? My landlord was doing housework or garden work.
Oh, okay.
Not housework. That's crazy. It's a whole. There's like invasive trees in our backyard. It's a whole thing.
Oh.
I tried to kill them. They resisted me.
Invasive trees in Brooklyn?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, honestly, maybe let them grow. You know what I mean? Like, how invasive are they? There's barely any trees here.
Building foundations.
See, we describe that like, the trees want to be here. This is their
so
home.
Earth. This is so Earth sign of you.
Yeah, anyway.
We have this beautiful tree out front. If you were here at the right time, it's a cherry blossom tree.
Gorgeous.
So I'm good on trees.
Yeah.
We've got that one.
See, this is the Cancer Aquarius beef. I think this is we just displayed it.
Displaying it. What did the moon card say?
Can I ask you your opinion really quickly?
Yes.
My dad, Cancer Sun, Aquarius Moon. What do you think about that?
I would have to see also where the Aquarius Moon is, like in regards to like your sun, to see if they had like a conjunction or anything. But generally, moon sign, sun sign relationships can work pretty well because the moon sign person feels like they can really be themselves around the sun sign person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Totally.
Yeah.
But, okay. Aquarius in the moon, it's like your emotional center is like...
and he's already a dad, so it's like...
Yeah. Okay. Can I do a quick rant?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I know this is like, we should get to the reading. Aquariuses. We all need to hear this, okay?
Okay.
Because people love Aquariuses.
Yeah.
You know, we're like...
is that true?
I think that...
I glazed y'all too hard in the last episode. Did you see my clip about Aquariuses being geniuses?
No.
You didn't see this clip?
I'm so sorry. That's embarrassing. I didn't do my proper research.
Basically, it's just me and Tina Vlamis talking about how Aquariuses are geniuses.
Literally, like wholeheartedly, earnestly?
Yeah.
Oh, pro.
And I said yes.
Oh.
And the reason I gave, this is going to be boring for everyone that already heard, but the reason I gave is that Aquarius is open to being wrong. Whereas like Virgo and Gemini aren't. The other two smartest signs.
So true.
Yeah.
Okay, I think Aries aren't open to being wrong.
Of course they're not.
Yeah.
Oh, there's plenty of other signs that are open to being wrong, but I also don't think Aries is in the running for the smartest.
Oh. No.
Is that the meanest thing I've said?
Aries, you're boss baby with the mic. And I've always said this. You're literally boss baby with the mic.
I want to reiterate for everyone listening, when I say like, oh, this sign is smart, this sign is not smart, I don't mean the person with that sign is all the people with that sign are smart or all the people with that sign are dumb. I mean the energy of the sign itself is intelligent or, you know, less.
What the sign is to be known as.
Yes. So it's not about you personally. You might have placements in a placement of it in your chart, but you have all these other placements too that could make you a genius. Anyways, sorry. I have to always, I'm careful about what I say.
Cancer. Sweet
Well,
baby angel.
Aquarius are like that as well.
Sweet baby angel. The Cancers, it's like the love. You know, you feel the love. The love is so there. Y'all you got to work on your anger. There's an anger there.
I kind of hold grudges. Sorry. I don't care. It's unlikable, but
you're talking to a Taurus moon, Taurus rising. Like, I will forgive you, but I will not forget. It's 9/11.
I always,
you know,
I say, I don't forgive, but I do forget.
You won't forget. Okay, so what does that mean?
I made a TikTok about this and it did go viral. It was like, I don't forgive, but I do forget. I don't like you and I don't know why.
Wait, I don't like you, but I don't know why.
I don't like you and I don't know why.
So you literally forgot.
Yeah.
Well, you feel it in your body.
Yeah. I go, I don't like that person. What do they do? Vibes. I don't know.
Vibes. Yeah.
And somebody commented on it. They were like, same thing with me and like boycotts. It's always like, oh, we're boycotting them. And it's like, why? And it's like, I couldn't possibly remember. Just, I know that we have to be.
I mean, all of the boycotts, it's like, what?
The company's doing something bad.
What company isn't doing anything?
Specifically are they doing bad? I don't always remember. If I'm honest, is that bad of me? Sorry.
It's probably the same offenders that most of them are doing.
So half of it's like Israel stuff, and then the other half is like treating their workers badly.
Yeah.
So
it's
it's one of the two.
Both.
Right. Well, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, the Israel supporting ones don't treat their workers well.
Wait, can I say something? I feel like it's weird if you still go to Starbucks. Is that just me?
Well, I don't drink coffee, so this isn't really my culture to speak on.
Right. But I'm like, you're getting okay, let me reject that. In New York City.
Yeah.
There are a million coffee shops here. And you're going to a Starbucks to pay also $9 on like...
Wait, so Starbucks is just as expensive as like a local coffee shop? Okay, yeah, that's crazy to go. Because at least like Dunkin' is cheaper, right?
Yeah, shout out Dunkin'.
I can understand going to Dunkin' if you're looking for something cheap.
Shout out Dunkin'.
But if you're going to be spending that amount anyways, go to whatever is the local one that's probably going to be better anyways.
Yeah. Anyway.
I also I'm New England. I'm a New England girl. So Dunkin' down, obviously.
Okay, shout out Wawa, New Jersey.
Okay, Wawa is amazing. Nobody's going to disagree with that.
Love.
Anytime you're in the Mid-Atlantic, you have to go.
I know someone who said they liked Quick Check better than Wawa.
That's the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Have you been inside a Quick Check? Like,
oh, and thank God.
It's like white light everywhere.
Yeah.
It's like there's like flies. Anyway, but lock in. ADHD, lock in.
Okay. I write a headline for every chart. So the headline I wrote for you is eccentric contrarian poet laureate with a rebellious streak.
Arr. Ooh, I like that. Arr. Wait, when you say poet laureate, like what do you mean? Like
poetry. It's all the Pisces placements.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
My mom, an Aquarius sun, Pisces moon.
Oh.
My dad, a Cancer sun, Aquarius moon. Crazy.
That's interesting. Well, but then because they even like their moon, like the Pisces moon will be trine the Cancer moon.
All those emotions and not a damn clue what to do with them. I'll tell you that.
True. So you're an Aquarius sun, of course, as you know, is innovative, eccentric, always looking to improve. You have a Taurus moon. Stability is important to you. There's a stability to your emotions. It's grounded, romantic, sentimental. It does come with a love for material possessions.
The way you held that stare, he went.
Confirm or deny? No.
Okay. Well, listen, I'm a comedian, so I don't claim to make a lot of money.
Right.
But I will hoard my money and like know how to like really like live cheaply. Like
Taurus moon is good with money.
Very good with money. And then when I splurge, oh baby.
Yeah.
I bet. Baby, we're in heaven.
Yeah. You're Taurus rising as well.
Yeah, which tell me about that because sometimes I'm like I'm way too damn serious at the bar or at the club. And it's like actually stop asking people questions. It's like actually shut up a little bit.
It does give you like a calm and peaceful demeanor, appreciation for art and beauty. It does not like to be rushed. I would say what you just mentioned, the like stop asking serious questions, stop being serious at the bar is probably the other placements in your chart, which I will talk about towards the end. Okay. Because, I'll just say it now. Like your first house has Saturn in it. Saturn in the first house is serious.
Whoa. And what's so funny is like I'm a clown.
Yeah.
And I've always felt this way about myself. Like, yeah, I am a little like serious.
Yeah. And your midheaven, I think, is Capricorn as well. Yeah, your midheaven is Capricorn.
What does that mean?
It's essentially the high noon of your chart, the sign that was on at the high noon location. Mm-hmm. It usually means your like public persona. It's the start of the 10th house, which is the house of career.
Which is Capricorn.
Capricorn.
Oh, career Capricorn?
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, thank God. That's so good to hear.
Yeah.
Because all that water, I had no fire. My discipline.
I know.
My discipline.
You have a hack for it, which I will talk about in a bit, but
this is amazing. I love this show. I love this show. Oh my God.
You have a Pisces Mercury at 0 degrees.
It was at 0.
It was just in like if you had been born like a couple hours earlier, it wouldn't be in Pisces.
Oh,
it would be in Aquarius.
Oh,
it's just over.
Oh, so okay, what does that mean? If you don't believe in cusps, like what does that mean?
I don't believe in cusps. I believe in the degrees. So like having a 0 degree planet, and I'll say it again because I haven't said it since an earlier episode. And I have a lot more listeners now, brag. But when you have a planet in 0 degrees, it is like the strongest possible energy of that placement because you have to compare it to like, let's say like a hot day. And if you like enter a convenience store, that immediate rush of aircon that you feel, that's like having a planet like in 0 degrees, because once you're in the store a little while, you kind of are used to it. It's kind of like, yeah, I'm comfortable here. I get this. And then having a 29th degree is like, I know everything that I will possibly know about this place because I'm about to head out.
Wow. Give it up for Oboe's mind, everybody. That's absolutely gorgeous analogy. Intuitive Cancer.
Hey.
How? That should be the clip for your podcast. The ending. Hey. How? Oboe's mind.
Perfect. Wait.
Put that
new
at the
song.
end.
New song.
Put that in. Mark the time.
That's so funny.
Okay.
So yeah, Pisces Mercury at 0 degrees. Pisces Mercury, as you know, is debilitated.
Don't I know it? Don't I know it?
As you know,
I literally have a profession and a dream that involves using my brain, guys.
Yeah.
And sometimes that is like the biggest challenge.
That's a big ask.
And I love and respect so many comedians who are deeply smart and intellectual.
Yeah.
And I think there's a part of me that's not like that. I'm just a fucking fool sometimes, you know?
Leaning into the clown.
Yeah. For sure.
That. Yeah, at Pisces Mercury, like you process your thoughts through feelings. It's kind of like you're like speaking underwater sometimes with the way you're trying to translate your thoughts and feelings to the outer world. I said, what's the opposite of concise? Y'all will turn a sentence into a novel.
Yeah.
Love, by the way. That's why so many Pisces Mercuries are decent writers.
I am so in the clouds sometimes that I think gets me into some trouble.
It's a dreamy placement.
I'm living in another realm sometimes.
Do you daydream a lot?
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's what is so generative for me to create. And I think Pisces, while they love people so much, they also really should be alone sometimes, because I think a lot of people can't match their poignancy. Yeah. And it's very hurtful for them. Yeah. Pisces are hurting.
Yeah.
Like we are hurting.
Yeah. 12th sign.
Venus and Pisces too.
Venus and Pisces too, and it's in the 12th house.
What does that mean?
Which is the house of isolation.
Oh, cool. Oh, awesome.
Exactly what I wanted.
So wait, what does that mean?
So, okay, you have your Venus.
Well, wait. Sorry. No, go in. You're doing your role. I'm getting too excited.
I didn't finish the Mercury. Okay. So yeah, what's the opposite of concise? You don't mind confusion or being misunderstood because you're so used to it. If you're never confused, you'll never learn, is kind of like a Pisces Mercury mentality. Then that's kind of part of the Aquarius, like open to being wrong kind of thing. It's like, I'll never learn if I'm not open.
Right. A very flow with the wind. I feel like generally open.
Yeah. So you, on the other hand, right, Pisces Mercury debilitated, you also have Venus Pisces, which is exalted. It's the best place for Venus to be.
You hear that?
The energy of the sign is maximized there.
Ladies, you hear that?
Yes.
And gentlemen, too. Shout out.
Non-binary people?
Non-binary people as well. I can't forget you, my brethren.
There needs to be a gender-neutral version of brethren, and I feel that way.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my God.
So it's a very romantic placement. It's empathetic. It's imaginative. You love romanticizing life. It's very sensitive. You can see beauty in the ordinary. Having a Venus in the 12th house, it's, like I said, the house of, like, isolation. It's also the house of secrets. And usually a Venus in the 12th house attracts people to... who want to tell them their secrets. Does that make sense? I'm picturing like Finnick Odair in Hunger Games. He's like, people always give me their secrets. I'm like, Venus in the 12th house, I'm sure.
Ooh. Because I love secrets.
I'm sure.
And I think coupled with my Scorpio Mars, I want to go deep.
Oh, yeah.
If you don't tell me your secrets, then how much do you trust about me?
Yeah.
You know, and I'll keep them in my little jar.
Yeah. The only thing... that can be challenging about the 12th house, Venus and Pisces, is that there is a tendency to self-sabotage relationships. So, and it's at 29 degrees.
So what does that mean?
Like I said, it's like if 0 degrees is maximized energy, 29 degrees is the expert of the energy.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's 20 degrees 00 minutes. That's so interesting. Okay.
Ladies, gentlemen, theys. You didn't hear that part. No, but...
No. He's awesome.
No, I'm not going to lie. It's true.
Yeah.
Okay, because listen, here's my thing.
Yeah.
Aquarius sun.
Right.
Taurus moon. All that water.
Yeah. Am
I monogamous and looking for a relationship? A little. I want a little domesticity.
Yeah.
But I'm a slut.
Yeah. So what are you supposed to do about that? Like, I'm similar.
You're like, I get it. I get it.
But yeah, like Venus and Pisces does like love, you know?
Yeah. They
want the fairy tale. Low key.
Yeah. Yeah. Love it. Yeah, I do.
And like you mentioned, Mars and Scorpio. I said Mars and Scorpio. Ooh. I wrote, oh.
Why? Wait, why?
Mars. Okay.
No. I know. I'm like,
Mars and Scorpio. One of the sexiest
so
placements.
Sexy and hot.
And it's domicile because Mars is one of the rulers of Scorpio. It's very powerful. It's very strategic. It can get obsessive and jealous. You know how to get a reaction from people emotionally.
Yeah.
And you really want the emotional truth of things.
Yeah.
You're trying to get down to the emotional truth.
Yeah. I will say, I am strategic, but again, Pisces Mercury. Like, some of it...
Strategic without the ability to follow through.
Literally, it's like... Like, sometimes I feel like I'm too dumb to be manipulative. You know what I mean? Like... That's so funny. At a certain point, I'm truly just vibing. Do you know what I mean? I'm like...
You're very Taurus. Yep.
Why? Why do you say that?
That's Taurus.
Yeah, you think so?
To be like, I'm too dumb to be strategic because I'm just vibing. Taurus is like, I'm trying to like be still and take my time.
Yeah. I'm like, I can't deal with this confrontation right now. Yeah.
This actually brings us to the 3 planets that you have in that first house. You have your moon there in Taurus. Your Saturn is there also in Taurus. And then your Jupiter is there actually in Gemini, 1 degree Gemini. So having your moon in the first house, it gives you like a higher emotional awareness, but it might make you less able to regulate your emotions.
Real.
But your inner world is like just under the surface. Like people get to know the real you pretty easily. Yeah.
Slut.
Emotionally.
Slut. Yeah. I want to share everything with the world. I really do. I think that's how I approach my comedy, my work. Like, what is a life if we're not telling the truth?
Yeah.
You know?
You have your sun and your moon square. This is actually the most exact aspect that you have in your chart. Something I noticed about your chart is you don't have a lot of exact aspects. But you do have this one. In a square is a challenging aspect. So it can add... It's kind of a stressful placement to have. Like, your need to shine conflicts with your need for emotional security.
Oh. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to spit all over your mic. Funny. I'm sorry. I'm going through a breakup, so right. I'm like, whoa. You know what I mean? I'm like a little high. I'm like, oh, bro. Okay, keep going.
It can seem like your heart and your head are not on the same page. It does teach resilience, though.
Yeah.
Despite the setbacks. So that's good. You have your Saturn in the first house as well, like I said, also in Taurus. So a Taurus Saturn likes to be still. You like to sit and think on things. You don't want to be rushed.
No.
It's a bit of a self-contradiction. I'm trying to remember exactly what I mean by that, because Saturn is like the contradictory planet. It's the ruler of both, essentially, the billionaires and the working class. And having the planet of contradiction in your first house, house of self, it can lead to having a lot of like self-contradicting experiences or traits. You also want to know the results of something before committing to them.
Yeah.
Like, and you can't be tricked into doing things. It's so funny because to be honest, like, because you appreciate bluntness. Like, Saturn in the first house in Taurus is a pretty lazy placement.
Come for my life. I told you, come for my life. Literally, I know my discipline. Oh, but I know.
And you cannot be tricked into doing things because you can't trick a lazy person into doing something. They already don't want to do something. They need to know. They really need to be convinced by the genuine results of it before they'll do it.
You're so right. And listen, I don't it holds me down too much sometimes.
Sure. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I have no fire in my chart. If I had like a Sag, whatever.
Yeah.
A Sag, I'd be like, rah! But I'm like, genuinely, sometimes I need to be in bed for a long time.
Well, here's the thing. You don't have Sagittarius, but you do have Jupiter, the ruler of Sagittarius, in Gemini in your first house.
Oh.
So once again, that's also impacting the house of self.
Okay.
So Jupiter in the first house, first of all, tall.
Tall?
Yeah, it makes you tall. Who also had this placement? Roxanne Ruth, as I previously mentioned.
Okay, Roxanne. I don't know how tall Roxanne was. Respect, Roxanne. I'm 5'11".
Yeah, I think Roxanne is as well.
I need to meet Roxanne.
Yeah, I can't believe you don't know them. But so Jupiter is the expansive planet, so it expands self, and sometimes that does mean physically, like height. It's in Gemini, which does not like to be told what or how to think. It's It's a bit of a smart ass is what I wrote. It's a little bit like, this is kind of the contradictory aspect as well. It's like, if somebody tells you something, you kind of want to fight it, even if you know that they're right.
So true. Yeah, that's true.
It just likes that like kind of game of like, I could say something back to you. Yeah. I'm going to be a little bit of a smartass about it. Jupiter in the first house is also a lucky placement.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because Jupiter's the planet of luck.
Oh, I do feel like I am blessed.
That's good.
I have to be real. I am blessed by many gods and many angels. I'm very thankful for my life.
I love that.
Truly.
Some people with this placement experience only luck in like extreme situations, such as like life or death situations. Like a lot of people with this like are like near-death experiences. I'm always okay though.
Whoa.
But for some people, it's like luck just in everyday life.
Interesting.
A charmed life.
Well, I guess we'll find out and see, won't we?
It's also like a Jupiter in Gemini in the first house. It makes its presence known. You know, like people are gonna notice that you're there.
Some people just have it, you know.
Sorry.
Sucks.
So I said you don't have a lot of exact aspects in your chart. You have Mars opposite Saturn within like a 3-degree orb. So to many astrologers, this is like an exact placement. So opposition, as you kind of know, because it's the sister signs, they're opposite each other. So it's both a challenging and a positive aspect, right? Because they want to oppose each other, but they're like, at the end of the day, we got a lot in common.
Love that.
So having your Mars opposite your Saturn gives you a little bit at least of that like kick or drive, because you're lacking in fire. But Mars, such a fiery planet, and impacting your Saturn, which is a planet of career and responsibility, it's giving you at least a little bit of a drive there. It can give themes of like anger or specifically trouble with authority, of course. Specifically male authority.
Yeah. All my life.
Yeah. It's a good placement to have if you're someone who likes to be like physically active. Routines are going to be pretty important for you, especially like harvesting that emotion, drive, energy into like a routine. That's kind of your hack of like not having fire. At least you have like a well aspected Mars. So last note I have is about your Chiron. You have a Sagittarius Chiron. So sometimes this points to like religious trauma. Healing comes through like truth seeking, belief systems, higher education, wisdom, and philosophy. Typically, Sagittarius Chirons are pretty cynical about religion. I would say they're prone to be atheist, ultimately, or at least like really suspicious of organized religion. But do you know much about Chiron?
Honestly, no.
Okay. It's the wounded healer. So it's like how you can wound yourself and others, people around you. It's like, it's in Saturn, in Sagittarius, was it in the 9th house? It's in the 8th house. And so we kind of look at both those things and go like, okay, 8th house is the house of... Ooh, it's kind of the spicy house. It's the house of like death, taxes, and other people's money kind of vibes.
Okay.
But yeah, being in Sagittarius is that like belief systems, truth seeking, meaning seeking. Usually it says like finding your meaning is going to be like your key to healing in this life and healing others.
Finding what?
Like a meaning or like a higher purpose.
Oh, yeah. If I didn't have a higher purpose, oh my God.
Yeah.
And I feel like I am so about my higher purpose that I think others are inspired from that. or intimidated by it.
Ooh, controversial.
Sorry, but it's like, unfortunately, a lot of people in this life don't have a higher purpose.
It's true.
Well, they do. No, wait, I revised that. They do have a higher purpose, but they don't choose to form their lives around it.
Oh, yeah,
and I think
that is true.
I think it's sad, and I think it's complex because not a lot of people can afford to. It's
Yes,
about literally
of course.
surviving, you know? But there is a grief, I think, in the soul there.
Yeah.
And I think that can lead to some negativity.
Yeah. What do you see as your higher purpose? If it's something you're open to sharing.
I think it's to bring people joy. Yeah. For sure.
Which is very Sagittarius, I'll say.
Yeah. Make people laugh.
Is like a jester at heart.
Totally. Yeah. Like make people laugh. Bring people joy. Mm-hmm. And I think heal them emotional. Like for me, yes, bring people joy, make them laugh. But I think an emotional undercurrent, like healing that, is important too.
Moon in the first house, emotions are so important.
Yeah, they are.
Wow, that's what I have for your reading.
Oh my God, that's truly amazing.
Do you have any questions?
I do.
Okay.
I really do. Okay, so what do you think of I know you were talking about the Mars opposing, was it Saturn? What do you think about my Mars being a sister sign to my moon sign?
Oh, they're not directly opposing each other, so it's not something I have concern with aspect-wise. Mm-hmm. It means the planets aren't affecting each other, but they happen to be in the energies of opposing signs. Mm-hmm. So it's not as problematic. You get to see more of the benefits of it than the negatives. I think it means that you can, like, the traits that those two signs share, you have both positive and negative.
Scorpios, okay, yeah. Like, let's talk about it. No, like let's actually talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
This is a call-in. Being mean is not okay, guys.
Yeah.
But you don't have to be committed for life.
Sure.
I think that's a Scorpio thing too. It's like, because I've locked my claws in you and I've promised my life to you, I can treat you any way I want. No, you can't.
Yeah.
You can't treat anyone any way you want. No. No. But Scorpios, good at sex.
Whoop. That is true. That is true, unfortunately. Whatever.
Good at sex.
Yeah. I think Scorpio and Mars, like, as like two different people with these placements, are kind of bad for each other.
Yeah.
But having them both in your chart, not inherently negative, I would say. Yeah.
What do you think about having a partner that is the sign of your Mars?
Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
Do you date mostly mass people or femme people?
I date a lot
or
of...
really any?
Literally anyone.
Sure.
Anyone who comes knocking on my door.
Because a lot of, like, astrology is, like, so... old school patriarchy, ideas of masculinity and femininity. And a lot of old school astrology says, like, if you're dating masculine people, you do want to look for your Mars sign, someone with whose sun sign is your Mars, because Mars is, like, the most masculine sign.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Scorpio men, though, or like mask non-binary people.
Yeah, actually, don't do that. Don't do that.
I don't know. I'm still an Aquarius at the end of the day.
Actually, you know? Aquarius and Scorpios like each other.
You think so?
Yeah, I actually went viral for saying it. So
wait, yeah. Can I hear it, because I'm not familiar with the take.
Scorpios and Aquarius get along with each other. They have a weird respect for each other. And I think my favorite comment on that video, somebody described it as, like, they're both vast, but Scorpio is deep, like the deep ocean, and Aquarius is vast, like the galaxy, the universe.
Wow.
So it's like both underexplored areas.
Yeah.
Just different fonts.
Totes.
Yeah.
Ugh. Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And y'all always with the tattoos.
Yeah. Scorpio and Aquarius?
Scorpio placements especially. Scorpio placements.
Yeah, Scorpios, they want to look emo. It's the emo sign of the zodiac.
Wow, exactly.
Come on now.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, okay, wait. No, I really need to do this to camera. This is my imitation of the Scorpio look.
Okay.
Ready? Wait, let me do it here like this. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
You see a Scorpio look at you and it's like, all right. Like, what are we doing?
I saw a dating app profile and the little like prompts they have or whatever. One of the prompts was like, I can beat you in a game of, and this guy said, staring contest. And I said, Scorpio. And I scrolled down, lo and behold, Scorpio. I said, of course.
Yeah.
Scorpio and their like undaunted expression with eye contact. I don't know. It's, y'all own eye contact.
Yeah, they trademarked it.
Yeah.
I love Scorpios because it's like they think they're so sexy.
They are.
They're like sometimes they are. Yeah.
I like casually dating Scorpios.
Yeah. Casually. But it's also like crazy vibes. It's like giving Adam from Girls.
I don't trust them at all.
Yeah, no.
No, I literally do not trust. You want me to trust a Scorpio man? I mostly date men. Whatever, hate me. During Pride Month?
The Scorpio lesbians are like, yo.
I would love a Scorpio lesbian. Actually, would I? I don't know. I would see. I would try.
You wouldn't.
I like bisexual. I like bisexual Scorpios. Do I?
Do you?
I don't know if I've met any. Scorpios pick.
Scorpio. I was literally just they are not bisexual. They're married to one or the other. It is no in between.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Scorpios really do pick.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, in my experience, they are good in bed, and that's what gives them some confidence. But then also, like, Scorpio can be a really insecure sign. Sorry, so can Virgo. And
Scorpio can be a very insecure sign.
And that's tough because when a Scorpio is insecure, that's when they're dangerous.
Yeah. Yeah,
like,
babe.
That's the kind of Scorpio that people are like, stay away from that.
No, literally, it's giving toxic, honey. Yeah. It's giving, let's go to therapy.
Yeah. But I also like the last Scorpio guy that I like dated. Like, I don't trust him at all. I trust him as far as I can throw him. I was like, honestly, as far as I know, he could fully have like a wife. I don't know. I don't trust him.
See, and your Gemini placements, what I love about you is like you're just okay with that.
Yeah, he's not my husband. He's not my husband, and he looked like Luigi Mangione. What do you want from me?
Geminis are sure like, what the hell, why not? Always, sure, what the hell, why not, actually?
Exactly. Take a crazy chance.
I'm just like, because.
Do a crazy dance.
And they're like, and they're like, bye.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. What
were we talking about? Okay. Oh, okay. Also, I have another question.
Another question. Yes.
What? I'm a Venus in Pisces. Yes. Who should, or maybe with my whole chart.
Yes.
Who should I be with?
That's a good question. Okay. I might like a Capricorn for you.
I'm manifesting it because money.
Right. Wow.
Like, let me be the comedian. Let me be the comedian. You hold down the fort, babe.
Yeah. I think, like, as far as, like, what's going to get along with a Pisces Mercury, you're going to need someone who's patient. Mm-hmm. And more grounded, ideally, than that placement is. Yeah. So Capricorn is at least like sextile, 60 degrees apart from that. Mm-hmm. So like surface level compatible. Mm-hmm. But, and of course you have all that Taurus. So like Earth likes Earth. But I mean, being in Aquarius, because I don't think I want to see you with a Taurus. Mm-mm. I think you're bringing the Taurus energy and you don't need somebody else to bring that.
No, because I'm sorry. I love y'all Tauruses, but like sometimes we can be a little boring.
Yeah.
I know you think that. I know you think that. No, but it's true. I'm sorry. 2 Tauruses in a room, we're just asking each other questions.
And I love them. And I love y'all down.
Asking each other questions. And they need us, but I'm like, it's the grandpa.
Yeah.
Like, grandpa, come on to bed.
Could you do another Aquarius?
I don't know. I've never tried.
Another Aquarius with like also a Pisces Mercury and maybe a Venus in Taurus.
I love a Venus in Taurus.
Yeah, I bet you love a Venus in Taurus.
I love a Venus in Taurus.
So Venus in Taurus, that means they could only be Aquarius through Cancer, right? Yeah, because Leo is the cutoff, I believe. So they have to be on that side if they're gonna have a Venus in Taurus.
Okay. Do you like a Leo for me at all?
Sister sign, right? So that can be fun, and it can, like I said before, like usually we have a relationship with someone of our sister sign, but it's not something I necessarily see for the long term. I would say especially if you are the performer of the couple, because a Leo can get a little jealous that you have the spotlight.
No comment.
And love y'all down. And I because I famously I want to marry a Leo. I want a Leo. I want my bisexual Leo husband. But
can I say my friend is dating the most amazing Leo sun, Sag moon. I'm obsessed with him. He's like queer and again, it's just like
cute. My dream date.
Like, yes, okay, but my thing is, it's like you're performing, babe. Yes. We're all. Others can perform too. Yes. Like, let's just you did your time. Your set's done. It's been 7 minutes. You got the light. You know what I mean?
Do you like comics? Do you date comics?
I don't like to shit where I eat. You know what I mean? Like
so you're gonna be the performer of the couple.
Yeah.
So,
what about you?
I would do it. Oh, I would. Ideally, I would like to marry someone who at least has some sort of relationship to the arts. Yeah. Or a performance or writing thing. But
well, that's the risk, isn't it? It's like you risk like not being fully understood. Yeah. I think.
Yeah, of course.
Or you risk, well, obviously there's a spectrum, or you risk like feeling, I don't know, a weird sort of comparison maybe. Yeah. I don't know.
Except I famously like to date doctors, so that's probably what I'll end up with. Surgery is a performance to an extent.
I gotta do what you're doing, honestly.
No, you don't. They're all bad. No, I don't. Not to say doctors are all bad people, just the ones I'm attracted to.
You know, I just wrote a bit last night about how, you know, doctors, we claim doctors so much in this society. Oh, man, not all doctors graduated from the top of their class.
That's true.
Some of them came from a state school, everybody. Sorry. There's nothing wrong with state schools. But like some doctors, and I'm sorry, I'm going to get canceled for this. Some doctors work at City MD. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm so sorry.
I think they're mostly nurse practitioners there. But yes.
More bad to the nurse practitioners. But I just wrote this bit last night because I had one doctor who, like I saw at City MD, and I was like, hey, I think I need antibiotics. I have like a UTI or whatever. And he was like, oh, I didn't know you went to med school. And I'm like,
Dude, what the hell?
I know, I'm like, I've had a pussy my whole life. I think
Doctor is a man?
know. Yeah.
Right.
I know. It's like, that's what I'm saying though. At a certain point, you as a doctor are going to assert that I don't know what's going on with my own damn pussy.
Right. Like.
Anyway, I don't know how we went here. I don't know how we came here. I bet that doctor was a Virgo, is all I'll say. Sorry.
Probably, from what it sounds like. My nightmare, a Dr. Virgo. But yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty bad at like predicting what someone will like, but when I do the synastry of a chart, that makes sense to me.
Yeah. Yeah. You know who I really vibe with? Cancer Mercuries.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm like, we're so
with the Pisces Mercury.
La 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 la.
So you could date a Gemini then.
I think I could date a Gemini.
You could date a Gemini. Gemini with a Cancer Mercury and a Taurus Venus. That's it, actually. I'm locking in that sauce for you.
Love it.
Maybe.
Love it.
I don't know how you're going to feel about this Capricorn moon.
You know what? Because Capricorn moon is in deficit, what do you think about that? Sometimes I meet a Capricorn moon and I'm like, what's going on with you?
They're obsessed with me. I have so many Capricorn moons in my life. My mom is a Capricorn moon. My best friend is a Capricorn moon. Like 5 people I've dated in the past like 5 years for Capricorn moons.
5?
They're obsessed with me. I do not know why, because I'm an emotional person. But
yeah, I have feelings.
I pretty much only attract Capricorn moons and Cancer moons. It's the craziest thing to me. I don't know how this is possible. Give me something else.
Capricorn and Sag, they go. I don't think Cancer and Sag.
I don't think Capricorn and Sag go.
I think a little they go because they're both kind of mean. They're both funny and mean.
They're both blunt.
Yeah,
but
they're both like
they're both blunt.
I'm like, whoa.
But yeah, once again, Cancer and Sagittarius are quincunxed. So
quincunxed.
Yeah.
Quincunx does fuck.
Yeah. So they don't share anything in common, really.
Wait, can we go through all the quincunxed signs?
Oh, God. No, it's way too much math for me to do.
But like, is it like the opposite?
So it's like this is Cancer. Look at the opposite sign, and then one to the right and one to the left.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So I guess it is easy to, you don't have to do math. You can say like quincunx of Cancer, Sagittarius and Aquarius. Quincunx of Capricorn is Gemini and Leo.
Oh, there's 2 quincunx.
Right, because there's,
isn't that interesting?
There's 2 possible 150-degree angles in a circle.
Right. Huh.
I'm kind of a like a geometry genius.
I know. We're in trig right now.
Like, yeah,
oh my God. Do we want to go through any other characterization of any of the signs?
Characterization? What do you mean?
Like the funniest signs, but I feel like I already know the funniest signs.
I'm like, they'll kill me if I give a list of the funniest signs.
Why? Why would they kill you?
All of my friends are comedians. My friends always get personally offended by like stuff that I make astrologically. They always think like I'm thinking of them when I say it.
Yeah.
And it's funny because like sometimes I am, but usually it's someone else. Like sometimes I'm not, you know? So like especially like if I do a list of like the funniest signs, like my friends who are all comedians are going to be like, what the hell?
Yeah. Huh?
And that being said, like some of the signs that I think are the least funny, I have friends who have that as their sun sign who are very funny.
And isn't that just?
You know? I know that I'm going to be the funny one in the relationship.
That's your Sag moon.
Well, come on.
Sag moon.
Sag moon, Gemini stellium, no chance.
No chance.
Unfortunately, I'm the funniest person I know.
You outplayed the player, babe.
That was really unlikable what I just said. I'm sorry about that, but it was my truth. All right, Joel, I ask every guest this.
Yeah.
Who is in your dream blunt rotation?
Okay, I've thought about this.
Oh, perfect.
My dream blunt rotation, I'm going to hand it to my man, Jeff Goldblum.
Sure. Oh, my God. Great start.
Because I know he's going to be doing voices and bits.
Yeah.
By the third pass, you know, he's gotten a little more comfortable in the space. He's doing his voices. You know what I mean? He's doing his bits, and they're landing or they're not landing. Either way, I'm there for it.
I'll look up his chart, but continue.
I'm also putting, this is controversial, this one. He's a Libra.
Okay.
Jeff Goldblum, the most
I
Libra
did
man
know
ever.
that, but I want to see the rest.
Azealia Banks.
Okay, tell me why.
I think you need in the blunt rotation an element of chaos. So when you're high and nonverbal, you have someone that's stoking the fire and keeping it exciting. Because listen, you know that point when you're in the rotation and it's like getting late, everyone's just a little tired. Some people, it's like all at once the group decides they want to go home and call the Ubers.
Right.
If you have that fire starter, everyone's interested. Everyone's talking.
Yeah.
And I can be nonverbal and just watch. Then I'm also going to pass it to, then Azalea's going to pass it to Peter Falk, a.k.a. Columbo, because I think he'd be a vibe.
I don't know who this is.
Look, you don't know Columbo?
Is this...
Look up.
You
know Columbo.
This is our big. I wasn't gonna bring this up. I'm kind of like clowning is a blind spot for me. I don't really.
He's not a clown.
Clowning. What is he then?
He's a detective. He's
what?
like in one of those old.
I'll know even less about it.
He's an old school detective.
But you have to be honest. Columbo sounds like a good clown name. Am I wrong?
Columbo?
Yeah, that sounds like a clown name.
In many ways, he was the head detective of Los Angeles. This is in the era of like Matlock and Murder, She Wrote. It was like a detective show. You know him, and he has a glass. He's like a funny eye. Sorry, not funny.
Goofy?
Like a glass eye. Well, I guess to an extent. Like
giving goofy.
He's he's more serious.
I don't watch anything old. I don't watch anything made before.
Yeah, yeah. But this is who I'd put in the blunt rotation.
Okay. Yeah.
Because he'd have the vibe. So Peter Falk, and then I'm gonna do another old head reference.
Sure.
The late esteemed actress Jenna Rollins, who was...
You're naming all these people.
The Notebook, the movie The Notebook.
Sure.
She's the older woman in The Notebook.
Okay.
But she's also this like famous actress of like the American independent scene. And she's like the wife of John Cassavetes. She's an amazing actress.
Yeah.
She is just so gorgeous.
Yeah.
And... another astrology couple, this couple, John Cassavetes and Jenna Rollins, are like Hollywood famous, right?
Yeah.
Their birth charts, dude,
yeah,
are so compatible.
Really?
But you could tell because they were artists, like collaborating, making films. She was an actress. He was writing the films and directing, and she was also writing to her own extent. And the collaborative artistic signs in there, I'm obsessed. Wow. I'm obsessed.
I looked up their charts, or birthdays at least. A couple of Geminis in there.
Oh, how many?
Azalea's a Gemini, and so is Jenna.
Yes, Jenna. Jenna has an Aries moon.
Ooh, my favorite moon sign.
Yeah. Wait, can you tell me more about Aries moon, actually?
I'm just always good friends with them.
Yeah.
I think I'm biased, but fire moons have a good sense of humor.
Yeah.
We usually like kind of just are.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
And a lot of my best friends have had Aries moons, and my brother also has an Aries moon. I just think, I don't know, I get along with them well. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I love any fire moon.
Yeah.
Even Leo, love y'all.
Shout out Ananda, Sag moon. I'm like, oh, you're just being funny and mean right now.
Well, you know who else is a Sag moon? Jeff Goldblum.
He's a Libra sun Sag moon. Okay, shout out Ananda.
Yeah.
My BFF, Libra sun Sag moon.
Libra sun Sag moon. Cancer rising, if that's his
I
real
like
birth
that.
sign.
I love a Cancer
I don't know
rising.
how his birth time's not super accurate, so it might not be.
Mm-hmm.
But oh my God, Capricorn Mars.
So sexy.
Hot.
So fucking sexy.
Oh my gosh, his Chiron is conjunct his Mars. That's really interesting.
Ooh.
Mercury and Scorpio.
We would get along so well.
Sagittarius, Venus.
Fuck.
Sorry.
You know who else would be?
Fun at the...
You know who else would be in my blunt rotation?
Yeah.
Just so like maybe I could like hook up with them, and I think we're also really astrologically compatible. Sure. Steve Lacy.
I don't know who that is.
You know Steve Lacy. He has that song that's like,
everyone.
I think I knew you wanted me. I think I knew.
Oh, yeah. He's hot.
But you do.
A Gemini also. You love Geminis. You should be dating Geminis.
Take me out, Gemini.
Go find every birthday party you see in the city and introduce yourself.
Take me out, Gemini. Let's go to the club.
Take me out, Gemini.
Take me
God,
out.
he's young. He's only 28. Well, you're young, but he's young to me.
I want to literally gnaw on him. Well, sorry, that was weird. That was weird. That was too much. Okay, but listen.
Yeah.
He's a Gemini sun. He's a Taurus moon.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. What else is he? He's an Aries Venus, which doesn't really go with me.
No.
But I like that. I mean, it would be for a good time, not a long time.
Well, exactly.
What's his Mars? I totally forgot.
Gemini or potentially Taurus. It depends. It changes on the day he was born, and they don't know his time of birth.
Oh, really?
But yeah, what it says is in Taurus, 29 degrees.
Okay. Taurus Mars? Wait,
Yeah.
Taurus Mars?
Yeah, Taurus
hot.
Mars.
Okay, I find Taurus Mars kind of hot.
Okay, you're alone there.
Sorry.
That's fine.
Talk about it.
But you like to
I like to dig.
I don't like you like to like sit in things. I don't like to sit in things.
No, you're like bye.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the Taurus Mars and Scorpio Mars and then my moon in
Right.
Taurus, I'm like, Let's go slow.
I wish you knew.
I also realized I was totally singing this song wrong. I
know the song. I do know that song. I recognize it, but I don't know it like that.
Well, you knew it better than me, so I was thinking, I thought I knew. That wasn't it. Pisces Mercury. Literally. No, and this really manifests because the Pisces Mercury will know the adjacent thing. It will not know the thing.
Yeah, of course.
It will know the adjacent thing of what it made up.
That's so funny.
It's how I live my life. It's really upsetting to some.
That's really funny. We're coming to the end here. I know, but it's been
so
fun.
It has been so fun.
Would you like to plug anything?
Well, when will this come out?
This Sunday.
Oh, this Sunday.
Soon. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Honestly, I just did like a full 2 weeks of shows, so I don't have anything on the docket.
Fucking luck, yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you want to come to the astrology.
Oh,
yes. In New York.
It is June 7th.
Oh my God.
It's June 7th.
Yeah.
It's BIPOC night at Boyfriend Co-op. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. It's fully June 10th.
Sure.
And this is what we meant by the Pisces Mercury. It's June 10th. Okay. At Boyfriend Co-op. We'll set you up based on your sign. But also follow my Instagram, Joel Pip. I post all my events like clown shows, clown classes, comedy shows there. Nice. And also the astrology dating show where I could set you up with a sapphic.
You do an astrology dating show?
No. Astrology matchmaking.
Oh, the matchmaking event.
That's what I mean. Okay. Yeah, it's not a show. It's a matchmaking event.
Right. Well, that's fun. I always consider doing that, but I'm like, I don't know. I can't have another thing.
Yeah, that's real.
But if y'all ever want a guest astrologer, I'm absolutely here.
I heard that. Yeah, it was a lot of work. We had like 30 people, and we had to do 3 matches each. And then also everyone was in a different age range.
Right.
So it was just So we're getting better at doing it. We're consolidating it.
Well, it's not going to be 3 perfect matches.
No, it won't be. It will not be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing. Yes. Look up Joel on Instagram. Follow them. You can follow me at That OMG Kid, the podcast at The High Priestess Podcast. Some of you have been sending me messages of encouragement and stuff. Love that. Keep it coming. Some of you have been using AI to summarize a message to ask to be on the show. Wait. It's the weirdest thing. I'll get like cold emails from like people who just want to like sell their business thing or whatever. Like I got one for like a skincare or whatever. Okay. And it was like the most AI email I've ever seen in my life. You know, like just obviously.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is so insulting to me.
Yeah.
That first of all, that you thought I wouldn't clock that immediately as like an AI summary of my podcast.
It's like, and do you want to sell this skin?
I'd love to come on.
Like what?
And by the way, so if you're listening, some of you who have asked come on, and I have liked that. Like, yes, I'm not talking about you here when I say don't message me. If I respond positively to you coming on the podcast, obviously I want you on the podcast. Anyways,
but you gotta work for it. What are you bringing to the table, babe?
Nothing's free.
Well, nothing is free in this world.
There's no such thing as a free lunch.
Well, because people are messaging you because they want your birth chart readings. Do you like sell them, or like do you sell birth chart readings? Okay.
I do. Okay, yeah. If you would like a birth chart reading similar to one that I gave Joel today, I do offer that service. Upfront warning, it is $100 American, which is actually pretty cheap for the market.
It honestly is gays. Gays, yeah. It's cheap. Straight women and gays, it's cheap.
And you'll get a headline from me as well as a birth chart reading, and it'll be a one-on-one video. The form for that is in my link in my bio as well on the High Priestess podcast accounts. I also offer even just like one question answers, and that is cheaper. That is $40, I believe. So if you have like a specific question that you want to ask about your chart, I offer that service as well. So, yeah, and pay me for things, because actually I've been doing a lot of work for this podcast and making $0 on it.
And that's, if you like listening to this, then pay the woman.
Right.
So she can keep doing it.
Yeah. Because, listen, a beautiful woman like me shouldn't have to...
And let's talk about
Shouldn't
it.
have to go into an office 5 days a week.
Let's talk about it.
No. Well, it's true. I shouldn't because I don't like capitalism, and I
don't think anyone should. I'm
going to grad school this year. I'm getting a business degree. Not like an MBA.
In finance. It's in
not
finance.
A business degree.
Yeah. You pull up your Robinhood app, right? Off camera. Or was like, actually, all this astrology shit is fucking bullshit. I'm like really into stocks. Like, look how much I just sold. Like,
somebody just
Palantir.
Asked me what I thought of the idea of an app that has you trade money or whatever based on your astrology sign. And I said, what? I don't think astrology people would like that.
What gay person?
No gay person is
what
on
gay
Robinhood.
cis man made this?
Right.
Sorry, it was a cis gay guy.
Oh.
It was a cis gay guy.
In quotes, no women friends.
Besides one who like doesn't have a good relationship with her boyfriend.
One who's a guy's girl.
Yes, exactly. And
that's her one gay friend too.
That is exactly.
The rest of them are straight guys.
And she's like, I don't know, like gay people aren't that bad. Like, I love Kevin.
And his name is Kevin.
His name's Kevin.
Yeah, sorry. All right. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thanks for having me. This was literally so fun.
A dream.
Oh my gosh.
Tens of thousands of folks remain incarcerated for cannabis-related crimes. Let's reform our criminal justice system through progressive drug policy. Check out the Last Prisoner Project.